Ukrainian forces have said that they destroyed a Russian helicopter using an American-made HIMARS missile. The footage purports to show the moment a Russian helicopter is shot out of the sky with the American missile. The images were obtained from the Office of Strategic Communications of the Armed Forces of Ukraine on Wednesday, December 6, along with a statement saying, "Today, UAV pilots of the forces adjusted the operation of HIMARS of the Armed Forces of Ukraine." Greetings on the occasion of the Day of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were received by the personnel of Russian transport helicopter near Lyman. Our sources claim that the helicopter was functionally destroyed. Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24, 2022, in what the Kremlin is still calling a special operation. The International Olympic Committee (IOC) has given the green light to the participation of Russian and Belarusian athletes in the Games next year as neutrals, drawing the ire of Ukrainian officials. Russian and Belarusian athletes who qualify in their sport for the Paris 2024 Olympics will be able to take part without flags, emblems, or anthems, outside of team events and as long as they do not actively support the war in Ukraine, the IOC said on Friday. Armenia, Azerbaijan agree to take steps towards normalization. Armenia and Azerbaijan have said they will exchange prisoners of war and work towards normalizing their relations, in a move welcomed by the European Union and the United States. The two countries have been locked in a decades-long conflict over Nagorno-Karabakh, which Azerbaijan reclaimed after a lightning offensive against Armenian separatists in September. Meta shuts 4,800 accounts over alleged China-based influence operation. Meta has removed nearly 4,800 fake accounts that were part of a China-based influence campaign aimed at spreading polarizing content about United States politics ahead of the 2024 presidential election, the tech giant has announced. The influence operation was one of two China-based campaigns detected by Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, in the third quarter of 2023, the tech said in its latest threat adversarial report released on Thursday. Most polls have closed in an Australian referendum that will set the tone of relations with the country's First Nations people for decades to come. Counting was underway Saturday in several eastern states and territories, with very early results pointing to a possible defeat for the proposal, according to the Australian Electoral Commission (AEC). Voters were asked to approve an amendment to the Constitution to recognise Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders and to create a body, the Voice to Parliament, of Indigenous people to advise the government on matters that affect them. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese had called it a simple proposition, but months of debate revealed a complex mix of hostility and apathy toward the proposal.